Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hokies will kick it away first. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all three phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what are coaches talking about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making it.
Open runway ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. They agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get on the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Dropping back, it's Drones. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the option. It's Drones. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground. He's got it again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, this is the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the football and show confidence. He put the ball in the deck last week. They still rewarded him, still giving the football. But, man, you cannot continue to put the ball in the ground and expect to continue to get carries.
Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off-play action on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I love when you change the launch point, when you move the quarterback and bootleg him outside of the pocket. You can see he does a really good job of gaining depth as he goes outside. Now he's a threat to run the football or throw it. Guys have to drop back a little bit, then he can run the football and get a positive gain.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice?
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Escapes the pressure going right. On the run, fires downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Complete on third down. Pirouettes through. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's a reason third down is called the money. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's gone. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I gotta let him throw that pass, bro.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost.
I gotta let him throw that pass, man.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball.
Yo, block!
Too much. They get him at the 15. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
Wow, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to
Game is annoying, bro. Like, come on.
Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Like, it only took 2 seconds for them to get to me.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Drones. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Punt it.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Hokies will punt this one away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with that drop.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pulls it in. It's Martinez. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll
Slow
drag
as
him down
crap,
after
man.
a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First and 10 coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. He's right on target. Bulldozes his way through. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Batted into the air, and it's picked off. the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Now on second down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for a gap. It's Tootin. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Off the play fake. On the run, still looking. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Love the poise on that play. You saw when he escaped the pocket, he was on the move. He didn't take his eyes from looking downfield. He kept reading the coverage, located a receiver, and picked up a huge chunk play.
Here on third down for this offense. To the air, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Throws toward the end zone.
Y'all stupid, man. Like,
now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
why does that even happen?
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board.
Thank you for making the tackle,
Missed
bro.
opportunity for the other.
Jeez.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Let me get
First
ball
half
back, please.
in the
Let me get
books.
ball
Time
back,
now
please.
to join
Thank
Kevin
you.
Connors
Yes.
in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
On the option. Keeps the legs moving. Quarterback gets past the marker. Got a lot of room to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCLA found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Rose Bowl. Bruins fans will enjoy this one for at least 1 week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll turn to Martinez. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like a pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Ward. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The defense with the scoop and score.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He's going to bring it out from deep. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Running back goes in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Jennings. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
He's looking to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little...
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 35, Miami 14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages.
And down he goes back at the 3. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Quarterback checking off. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's McCormick. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Ward. It's complete. Knocked down for the tackle. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, you
This one's
fortunate,
complete.
my guy.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first
Fortunate.
down.
With the score, Virginia Tech 35, Miami 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
They bring
Thank
him
you.
down.
Help
He's
him.
going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Yes, thank you.
Complete a 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
He'll toss it. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Virginia Tech.
Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Groves. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Oh, look out. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the stomping has commenced. That should move them closer to this